Hiya guys, hope you're alright. Welcome to the video, it's Monday again, meals of the week. Hi, if you're new to the channel, my name's Jane, and if you're not new, thanks so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Hope you've had a nice weekend. I had an alright one. We went to Southport with Kalani on Sunday. So she was on the beach picking up shells. It was really cold, but we had a nice time. Very nice indeed. Let me know what you've been up to anyway. I'm off work this week, but I've started my week off with a bad headache. Woke up this morning and you know when you get a headache in your eyes? My eyes have been aching all day and I just feel tired. So yeah, not the best start to my week off. I was hoping I'd get lots of stuff done, but I've literally not done much today, I've got to be honest. I didn't really feel like it. I did move a few bits of stuff out of my bedroom. I've got like a little corner where things are gathering because I've got nowhere else to put them. I've got a lot of like things I've just bought to do some shopping hauls with. So that can easily be moved once I've done the video for that. And I've got some things that need listing on Vinted. And I was just tempted to just take them to the charity shop, get rid of them, because I can't be doing with the clutter at the minute. I just feel like I need a bit more room. So yeah, I've had a nice day off. I had to take Alex for a blood test, which was a trauma in itself. And that's why I had an headache, because I was stressing about that. He's not the easiest to take to appointments, Alex. If you don't like what they're doing, then you certainly know about it. I think he'd have grown out of this problem by now. He went, oh, they've got that numbing cream. I said, don't be daft. Don't need that. You're 16 years old. I said, you won't even feel it. Jesus. But it was really good. Sat and had it done, and then we was off within minutes. So that was good. Did help that the lady doing it was very nice to him. I did say he was very nervous, and she went, oh, don't you worry, love, I'll look after you. She was dead nice. Which is what you need, isn't it, when you're a little bit worried about something. And then after that, we went to the retail park because I wanted a little look in Dunelm because I'm looking for a new rug for my living room. I have seen a couple of them, a couple of ones that I like, but Andrew doesn't like the same ones as me, which is a problem. He's got a different kind of style to what I've got in like home furnishings and stuff like that, so we can't decide. So it's one of them. I might just buy the one that I like. I have done that before. I know it's a bit naughty, but it generally won't care, to be honest with you. It'll just be like, yeah, it's not the one I wanted, but it's alright. No, it's a bit naughty, that, isn't it? I'll have to just wait and see. Pick one that we both like. That sounded awful, that, didn't it? I got a delivery of 2 dresses that I'd ordered off Vinted today. I'm not buying as much stuff as I used to do, but I do love clothing and, you know, just trying different styles of outfits and stuff. Anyway, these 2 dresses came and I looked at them and I thought, oh, one's giving me like long nighty vibes and the other one, I thought it wasn't going to look nice, but when I tried it on, that's the one I preferred. The one I thought was going to look wrong on me, but I really like that one. So I'm going to wash them. Yeah. See what shoes and what other bits go with. That's all part of your outfit, isn't it? Got to plan the shoes and the rest of the jazz that go with it. Oh dear. we should have had beans with tea tonight, but Katie said she didn't want beans, she wanted peas. So I just said, all right, fair enough. Sometimes think a jacket needs beans. Tea on a Monday, dead nice and simple. I've just lifted some very thin beef steaks out for tomorrow, so I can put them in the slow cooker in the morning. And well, not in the morning because then they'll be cooked. They'll have been cooked for too long. But yeah, we're gonna have beef steaks with little potatoes tomorrow. At least I'm off work and I can make a decent tea tomorrow. I'm going to film my Home Bargains haul. I've got a few bits from Home Bargains and Poundland. You know, just like little home decoration bits for Easter. So that's my plan for tomorrow. There's our tea. Fish strips from Iceland, which are absolutely lovely. Jackets with cheese and frozen peas. And I will speak to you tomorrow night, guys. Take care. Hiya, guys. Hope you're alright. It's Tuesday night, and I've just been to a hot yoga. It was really good. But now I'm not feeling too well. Didn't feel amazing when I booked it, and I probably thought to myself I shouldn't have gone, but I did anyway. Now I feel sick with a headache. But that's what you do, isn't it? Silly things. But apart from that, it was a really good one. But now I just feel knackered. Can't really, can you? Anyway, so tonight's tea we're having boiled potatoes, some beef steaks that I put in the slow cooker this afternoon, and sprouts and peas. So yeah, that's what we're having. Really, I've got a headache now. Wow. I had a headache Monday. I've got all this week off work. And basically, the first day off I have, I've got a wicked headache. And today it's come back again. So I'm not feeling amazing. Anyway, stop moaning. Plus point. I listed quite a few things on Vinted this afternoon. Sold a pair of shoes already. I don't know why. I think I'm going to look good in certain shoes. And it was another one of them. You know, like the ones that made me look like I had lollipop legs. Wow. I don't know where my ideas come from. I just look like an idiot. But there was another pair of flat shoes with, it was like a green, khaki green suede kind of look. They did nothing for me. I don't know what about them, but I just thought to myself, they look good with jeans. I'm having an issue with shoes at the minute, to be honest. I don't feel like any of my shoes are suiting my outfits. I definitely need a pair of white plain trainers, like Converse or something like that. I've seen a pair, might order them and then see what they look like. And like, I want a pair of nice loafers. I did order some of them from Vinted. They've not come yet. But sometimes you order something and then you're completely disappointed and wasn't expecting what you got. I think I'm just rubbish at picking what suits me, or do you know what I mean? I'm losing the will. Loads of beef left in this slow cooker tonight. Anyway, yeah. Luckily, I've sold this pair of shoes that I bought that I thought was going to look good on me. They don't. They look stupid. So I've got to post them tomorrow morning. I've also sold a blouse that I bought. It was a blouse I bought in the charity shop. Thought it was going to look nice and it really never. So yeah, at least I've sold 2 things. I've got lots more to list, but I've listed about 8 to 10 things this afternoon. And it takes a bit of time trying to take all the pictures and then write what the descriptions are. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. We've got they were flat pieces of beef, like the quick fry. What are they called? Quick fry beef or something. But I just put them in the slow cooker and they look quite nice. Yeah, so I did a video today. It was what was it? Can't remember what it was, but I did a video this morning, which you'll see in a couple of days' time. I also did a video which is a collaboration with Wild Mink Cosmetics, all about perimenopause, how it affects you, and onto that video. It was only a small bit about that, and then I put my favourites, my beauty favourites and my empties. So that one's there. So if you're not interested in the collaboration, just go to that video and watch the empties and the favourites. I've got many more videos to do this week, but if I can fit them in, I've got a charity shop one and a vintage one and just a day in the life vlog, making my yoghurt cake, which I still haven't done. This yoghurt will be off. Yeah, so that's me today, and I'll speak to you tomorrow night, guys. Bye. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Wednesday night, and tea tonight, well, it's a bit of a shambles, to be honest. Didn't have a clue what to make tonight, so it's just a random mixture of stuff out the freezer that's been there for a long time. That is what we're having. So we've got skinny fries, we've got these, which are the Bernard Matthews Hamwich, which Alex said he loves. He doesn't like them anymore, so I just said, okay, what do you fancy for your tea? She went, oh, we'll have them things that Alex said he likes. So alright, fair enough, that's what we will do. I hate that when you've got stuff in the freezer that nobody wants anymore, because, you know, they had an idea that they really liked something and then they just go off it dead quick. That's what they do all the time. So it's a bit of a mismatched tea tonight. Plus, I've still got a bit of a headache from yesterday, so I feel a little bit on the rough side. I had to go to bed dead early last night. I felt really sick. The headache just got worse and worse. I had a bath, and that was me gone for the night then. So yeah, but it's all fine now. Anyway, we've got these noodles as well, which was a bag of frozen noodles. I've not got a clue where they come from, because well, they've been there for quite some time. So they smell very nice though, I've got to say. I'm not sure what shop I got them in, whether it was Farm Foods last time I went in, or it could have been anywhere, to be honest. I don't know. But zero effort's gone into this tea tonight, and I feel a little bit embarrassed for myself. But I suppose we all have days like that. There'll be somebody in the comments that doesn't. There'll be somebody out there that does a spectacular tea every night. I'm sure of it. But not me, my friends, I'm afraid. There's more to life than making your tea. It is nice when you've got a nice tea, but it's not the end of the world. As long as everyone's been fed. And I've not even done veggies because, well, I only had the veggies that were like the steam packs, and I just didn't think it went with this at all. So that's why we haven't got veggies. Katie tells me all the time she don't like chips. She's very fussy. Very fussy indeed. There we go. So let me know if you're someone that makes a perfect tea every night, or whether you're like me, who wing it every night, not prepared, and then sort of when it gets to tea time think, I wish I'd have made something nicer. So there we have. We have Bernard Matthews sandwich. We've got a few chicken chunks, some Chinese noodles and fries. So that is our random mixture of bits for tea. And today I have done a video this morning, a clothing one. 2 dresses I bought from Vinted. Tried them on with different shoes, accessories and stuff like that. And what else have I done? I nipped to Tesco for a few bits. Well, that's about it really, and a bit of cleaning up as well. And a lot of watching my favourite YouTubers. So yeah, that's all I've done. And I'm going to walk half in a minute, have a nice bath. And I'm going to go to bed early again to see if it'll help my headache. I've only got a slight one now, but it's still a little bit like nagging away at the back of my head. So I will see you tomorrow night, guys. Take care. Hiya guys, hope you're alright. It's Thursday night. My kitchen's a mess, so excuse that pile of stuff over there. I've been making a junk journal this afternoon and I've not managed to put my stuff away yet because I'd started doing something else after that. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess in my kitchen. And after that, I decided to make a chicken pie. Well, not a full pie, just a pastry lid. And it's gone wrong. I think my problem is I lifted the pastry out of the fridge and put it straight onto the pie. And when I've read the box, it says you need to leave it for 20 minutes at least to come to room temperature. But I didn't. No, I didn't. I put it straight on the top of a hot pie. So now it's all sank into the pie. I mean, granted, the pastry wasn't big enough to cover the dish in the first place. Well, literally just met the edges of the dish. So that was my problem. So another disaster of a tea tonight, but what can you do? It did look fine when I started, but... So this is the pie. It looked quite nice when I put it in. Don't look that good now. I thought to myself, I'm just going to delete this week's Teas of the Week because they've just all been crap. I just think, oh, people are going to think I'm a complete disaster. Won't be wrong. Anyway, it is what it is. It'd be boring though, wouldn't it, if I made a good tea every night? You'd all be like, she can cook. There's no entertainment factor then. So in the pie, we've got chicken, broccoli, potatoes. Yep, I think that's it. Chicken soup was the kind of the juice that's in it. And I think if the pastry would have been a little bit bigger, because that is a fairly big dish, and I'd have actually lifted it out of the fridge before I just put it onto a hot surface, it might have been alright. But should have read that, shouldn't I? I'm sure I've done it before though, and this didn't happen to it. I can't remember. It still might taste alright. Had a nice day anyway today. I had a nice lazy morning, and then after that I said to Katie, should we nip into Lidl because it's our nearest shop, get some flowers and then go to the cemetery while it's really nice. So that's what we did. A little drive up to the cemetery and went to visit my nan's grave. It's not just my nan, it's all my mum's side of the family, like my nan and all the rest of her brothers and sisters. And then, because it's her birthday tomorrow, so I thought I'd go today, put some flowers on. And then we went to my mum and dad's grave, put some flowers on theirs, because it was dead nice today, the sun was out. and it was just like the nicest day. So I'm not sitting in the house. Didn't want to go to any shops. So yeah, that's what we did. And then I come back, did a bit of cleaning, cleaned all the living room, mopped, hoovered, put new throws on the couches because the dogs just destroys my couches. And yeah, that's basically all I did. But that took me all day, to be honest. Didn't do any shopping, I just did cleaning up and a little trip to the cemetery. So all I'm putting with this is veggies. It actually looks alright now I've lifted it out of the thing. I just wondered why the pastry had sunk a little bit, but I kind of know why it did it, to be honest. I should have thought, shouldn't I, put something that's really cold on top of something that's red hot. That's what's going to happen. And I've put more veggies in now, I don't need any. When will I ever get a portion size just right? Ooh. Oh yeah, I did a lot of crafting this morning, as well as my nice leisurely time. I made a junk journal from a Lush bag. You know, the company Lush sell bath bombs. I was trying to upload that video before, but I don't seem to have enough storage space on my phone, so I'm struggling. I've got to delete something, but I don't know what. It could be this tease of the week because it's just such a disaster. So if there's no tease of the week this week, it's because I've deleted it. Through sheer embarrassment. Gee whiz, it's hot in here now. I'm making up for last night where we had like literally no veggies on our tea. But you know the bag of noodles I did? I have no idea where we got them from because I must have had them for a while. It was dead nice. Really tasty it was. And I just can't for the life of me think where it gone from. Really, really nice. Lots of flavour in them. So that is our tea on Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday because I've been off all week. And I don't want to go back to work next week now. So we've got chicken pie with veggies. The pie, yeah, I told you what's in the pie. I'm going mad. So that is tea on a Thursday, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Good night, guys. Hiya, guys. Hope you're all right. It's Friday night. I've just been to the Funky Friday yoga, which was roasting because I was sat under one of the heat panels. Can't get any better than that, can you? Not in my opinion. Loved it. It was hard, but it was good. So yes, that's been my Friday afternoon. Picked Kalani up this afternoon, so she's with us today. She's here till Sunday now. What else have I got to tell you? What did I do? I did a yoga video this morning, and then I went somewhere. I'm trying to think where it was. I nipped into the range. Sorry, just choking on a drink. Just had a drink and choked on it. I nipped into the range just for a little browse at the crafty section. I didn't buy nothing apart from little bits for Kalani for Easter. And a few bits from the Iceland, because Iceland is in the range. So that's all I did. Nothing exciting. And that's my week off now. It's completely gone already. I feel like I've wasted a week off. Because I didn't do anything exciting, nothing special. Still didn't get the one thing done that I wanted to complete, which is to tidy my bedroom. That's still a mess. But that's how it is. Can't change them, can you? If they're a mess, they're just a mess. to change Sunday, but you can't do it. Now, I bought gammon this afternoon, and I thought to myself, I've got these salad potatoes that I'm going to use for tea. What do I want to go with it? Couldn't decide. I just couldn't decide. So then we nipped into Lidl, because they didn't have any gammon in Iceland, and I got 4 gammon pieces, and then I thought to myself, well, what kind of sauce am I going to put on this? And funny enough, I had a parsley sauce in the cupboard, so I thought, we'll go with that. We'll go with the parsley sauce. Don't even know if I like it, to be honest with you. What? Let's do it. It's already broke up. There was 4 big gammon pieces, but they've all kind of, they've all got like mixed up in here now. Just turn it over. Now, I don't know if Klein is going to like this. So how's your Friday been? What have you been up to? Let me know in the comments what you've been doing. And what, if you've got any good plans for the weekend. I think I'm going to work in the morning. Just for a bit of overtime. It's choice, like, you know, you can choose if you want to or you don't want to. But I feel like the amount of things I want to buy at the minute, I should really do overtime. Does anyone else think that everything's gone up recently? Like, the bills. Like, I got a letter the other day saying that the water's gone up, and it wasn't by a bit, it was like 20 quid a month. I thought, you're just trying to rip people off now, this is not funny anymore. What else was it? Oh yeah, the council tax, that's gone up. So that's like over £200 a month. The gas and leckie's not gone down any, has it? I just think this country needs to get a grip of itself, because people can't manage already without things going any more expensive. But all these things go up, we don't get any more money in your wage packet every week. I'll just stop moaning now, because I could go on forever about that. It gets on my nerves. I just think it's wrong. I really do. I don't know how some families manage. I really do feel for some people. I think it's shocking. Now, Kalani, whenever she has a tea, whenever she's here and she has a tea, she gets like a variety of all the sauces out. She'll have mayonnaise, she'll have brown sauce, she'll have burger relish, she'll have literally every sauce that she can find. She eats the sauces and leaves the tea. That's what she does. I think she just likes sauce and that's it. Oh. Alex is out as per usual. He's never in. I mean, he's in a bit through the day, but then he goes out at night. So God knows what time he'll come back. Can't wait for a shower tonight now, because I'm dead hot and sweaty after that. And I just thought I best get everybody's tea out before we have a shower, because they'll all start going mad. It's already 8 o'clock. But yeah, best not make them wait any longer for the tea, or they'll be like chaos morning. I do love this class, but it's quite late again. And I just said I wasn't going to do any more late ones, because they're just too late for when you're getting everybody's tea out. It doesn't work very well. But it is the best class around. Do you know what I mean? And I know that's a bit selfish, but We all have them things that we love to do. Sometimes you just got to do it. I've had a few problems trying to upload videos this week. I did like a crafty one the other day, and it took me absolutely ages to upload it. I tried about 3 times, it wouldn't work. I had a Tesco shopping video. I had to completely delete that because I couldn't get it to upload, which was dead annoying, because when you've spent the time talking, thinking you're talking to everybody, and then you just got to delete it, you think, oh, wasting my time. But it's got to be something to do with the storage on my phone. But I did notice one thing, that I've got so many photographs that are from years ago. They even go back to 2021. It won't let me delete them. I don't know why. It's just storing them, and it says they can't be deleted, so I don't know what the problem is with that. So if anyone's technical and they know why, let me know, because I have not got a clue why I can't delete them. I can delete the most current ones from like last week, this week, a few weeks back. But all the ones that are there from like, say 3 years ago, I can't get rid of them. I have not got a clue why. So that's why my storage is full. We've got gammon with a parsley sauce, salad, potatoes and peas. That is tea on a Friday. And I hope you have a lovely weekend. Do lots of fun things, and I'll speak to you next week. Bye guys.